Welcome back, everyone, to Halloween Haunts 365. I'm Jared.
And I'm Terry.
How we doing today?
I'm good.
I'm good. Did you have fun last night?
I did.
What did we do?
We went to Hera's Nightmare for
We
their summer screens.
Did. I'm bringing up the logo now because I forgot to do the logo. How dare me?
Now hiring.
I know. Yep, let's cover my face. There we go. Right there. Right between us. All right, so we went out to Hera's Nightmare for their Summer Screams event. It was a fun night. Date of this review is 5/24/25.
Yeah.
What a night. Certain parts are more extreme than most that they've been in the past. So got some good grades this time around.
Yes.
But before we get into all that, this is a sponsored video.
Terror Tours.
What do they have to do?
They have to buy tickets.
Buy tickets. Let's do it. Terror Tours is coming to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for the 2025 haunt season. This tour, we have 5 haunts, 3 days, at one low price that you will not find anywhere. We will be visiting Castle Blood, Portals of Fear, On the Hills Estate Screen Park, Fright Farm, and Crawford School of Terror. Make sure you get your tickets now at terrortours.rip. You will not be sorry. Let's go have some fun. All right, get your tickets now. This bus is filling out. This is a trip you do not want to miss to Pittsburgh. We have an upcoming interview with Portals of Fear next week. They're on the tour. That was a hell of an interview.
That was a lot of fun.
All right, but get out of that way. We're talking about Hera's. I got a very long walkthrough video. You'll see outside the haunt, inside the store, and a little bit inside the haunted attraction itself.
Nice.
We focused on the actors. I think the gimbal did a good job. We're very happy with it. Notice I can't have the light there because when I hit the button too many times, it spins and crashes into the light. Luckily, it didn't happen when I was in the haunt and outside.
That's good.
Yeah, so they killed it. They absolutely killed it. And if you're listening on the podcast, stop. Just come watch the video. I did take out the actor skit lines just because I don't know any background music, and YouTube, it's a nightmare, and I don't have time to edit 2 videos in case one gets flagged and I can throw the other one up.
We got a lot of stuff to do today.
We do. Heading out to a friend's house.
Yes.
Can't wait. It's going to be a good time. Should we get into the walkthrough? Do you got anything else to mention before we do that?
No, let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
make a special batch for him. You might even make 2 batches. But your buddy there will probably be a little stringy with the legs he has. Come on! We all like a little pork in our chocolate, piggy. You probably won't taste as well. You're a little string bean and no one likes vegetables in their chocolate. Oh, what, too good for the finger, so you just give me your little pinky? You wear a ghost face shirt, but I'm afraid you're afraid of the movie, aren't you? You're afraid. What's your favorite movie there? What, come on. I bet it's Teletubbies. You're afraid of Teletubbies? Because you're a little loser. Oh, don't worry.
Perfect.
All right, we are back. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's not my best work.
It was really good.
Yeah, I liked it. Yeah, it was. Thank you guys for letting us film inside. I wanted to definitely show off the actors. They work hard,
They do.
and
They killed it.
one time I'm just gonna try the skit lines because maybe they can't hear the music, but YouTube's really good, so it's tough. All right, so what's our first event?
Hexen.
We went in the Hexen Harvest after visiting the store.
Still my favorite.
Still your favorite store, or still your
No.
favorite haunt? Because we just brought up the store.
Right. The Hexen.
Hexen. All right, let's get into the scoring video for Hexen's Harvest. Basically, all the pumpkins grew and they're harvesting the town of Salem. Let's do it. All right, let's get into it. Hexen Harvest. Actors, 5 hands down. All over the place. Well hidden. Well hidden. Right, Terry?
Yeah.
So this time Terry went through with Bruce. We were out there with Bruce, our teammate, and Tim's Insanity.
Yeah.
We didn't go through with them, but I went through
Yeah.
alone.
You did. You went alone so you could film.
Yeah. And it was epic. Still my favorite of the night. Sorry. Actors, 5 hands down. Duration, we're at 7 minutes, so we're at a 4. Fear factor.
The screen mirror.
And Terry went off. Three times.
I jumped 1 or 2 times too.
Yeah, so that's a 5.
And Bruce jumped.
Lighting, from organic lighting to lantern lighting to show lighting to haunt lighting. 5. Makeup, costumes, you saw it. They looked amazing. They all fit that part.
They did.
Fantastic work. Immersion, hands down a 5. You're in Salem. Intensity, more intense than usual.
Yeah.
A lot of shit going off. Scenes, 5. Sound and music, oh, so good. So good. 5. Giving it the Hexen Hollow. Right, Hexen Hollow for this event? Yeah.
Yeah.
4.9. Third favorite scene. Me and Bruce was the end scene.
Mine was the pig room.
Yeah, you could do your scene. You're
But
right
you
here.
usually jump in and do it.
No, not in a while.
Yes, you did.
All right. Second favorite scene. Mine was the church.
Mine was the butcher.
And Bruce was the bakery. First favorite scene. Mine was the butcher scene.
And mine and Bruce was the church.
I don't know if it's a butcher scene or a shop because he's holding a wrench, not a cleaver. The lava table scene. That's what I'll
Yeah.
go with. Yeah. Shout out to Todd. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So
It
there's
was the room where Todd was.
yeah, that was I liked how to have the coals up on the
Yeah.
table. So maybe it's like a forging shop. Yeah, I think that's what it is
Where
because
it's
the pigs are
forging?
later. Yeah, because
Oh,
you're forging
yeah.
coals.
Yeah, that's the scene.
Yeah. All right. So we're screwed up.
Yeah.
We figured out what that scene was after 5 visits. All right. We see a lot of shit, guys. It's okay. Okay, I did hit record. That would have sucked. All right. Next up was
Sweet Tooth.
Sweet Tooth Factory. Let's get into the scoring video. All right, we are back. I'm working at the same time
I
here.
know.
All right. Sweet Tooth Factory, actors again. All over the place, insane, in your face, come out of nowhere. Duration, 4, we're at 6 minutes. Fear factor, add another scream to the scream meter. Oh, she ain't done yet, ladies and gentlemen.
Did you hear on the recording? I was like, I'm supposed to be doing better.
Yeah. I heard you 5 minutes ahead of you in the haunt screaming. I think people outside heard you scream. Lighting again. Organic. Haunt lighting. Show lighting. Lighting effects. Everything.
Everything.
We did notice for the first time that they had candy on those screens.
Yes.
In the little Easter egg we found this time. It didn't show up on the camera too well, so I cut that out, but yeah, it was pretty cool. Makeup and costumes, you saw. 5. Immersion. You're in this craziest factory. Intensity, 5. Definitely more intense than last time.
Yes.
Scenes of 5. Sound and music again, 5. Special effects, 5. Attraction overall, 4.9. Third favorite scenes. Mine was the entrance scene.
Mine was the entrance scene too.
And Bruce was Stranger Things. Excuse me. Second favorite scene. Mine was the control panel. I thought it was cool how they added candy to it.
Mine was Stranger Things.
And Bruce was the incubator room. And our first favorite scene, all three of us, was the receptionist.
She killed it.
She did. Absolutely killed it. She handed me the candy. I tried taking it.
Me too.
She's like, that's not for you.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, damn.
Then don't hand me something.
Right. I know. All right. Like, calm down now. All right. So that was Sweet Tooth Factory. Let's get in the rotten aftertaste. All right. Right aftertaste. Actors, guys. Come on.
5.
And they're well timed too. Like, it's not that the skit lines are really good, it's they're also timed.
Right. The whole procedure.
Procedure?
Well.
You stuck? You glitching?
I'm glitching. I meant to say the cue line. I don't know where I got that from. The way they have it timed is just, it's amazing.
Yeah, it is. Duration, 6 minutes. We're at a 4. Fear factor. Are you guys ready for this one? Terry went off. 5 times. In the shortest haunt.
It was so intense.
You're up to 9. You almost went in the double digits.
I know I did.
So Fear Factor's a 5. Lighting.
It's because I was recording.
Lighting. I like how he does the HHN scare with the flash and then the jump.
Yes.
He only does it in this one and it works. Makeup and costumes. You saw the giant pumpkin king. I mean, come on. Immersion, hands down a 5. From the different layers of vampire or Dracula, whatever you want to call it, to, you know, like the swamp witch, to just everything.
Yeah.
Intensity?
5.
Scenes, 5. Sound of music, a 5. Special effects, yeah. Especially that ending.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not giving that away. He'll probably change it, but...
Yeah.
So giving that a 4.9 overall. Third favorite scene. Mine's the Swamp Witch scene.
And mine was the skeletons.
And Bruce was the end scene. Second favorite scene, me and Terry, was the end scene. Bruce was the skull wall scene. I think it's like the second scene you get into. Yeah. We all had leaders in the clubhouse for this one. Jared, Terry,
Me,
and Bruce is the Dracula, the Generations of Dracula. It's so cool.
And unique.
And unique. It's different. All right, so we have a final scoring video because there's other shit to do here. Let's do it. All right. So, atmosphere 5. Everyone was having fun. People were laughing, screaming when they were leaving the third entrance.
It was just
I hung out there for a couple minutes,
so much
but
fun.
then we got dragged to dinner. So
I was hungry.
I'm getting texts like, "Where are you at?" I'm like, "Wife won." Wife won. Value. Ticket was $25. Which is next to nothing in the haunt industry. There's 3 photo ops and a full-on horror store. Bruce bought a t-shirt.
I didn't buy anything.
I know.
I was this close to buying something, but then you told me no.
What did I tell you no to?
I wanted to get you that Freddy.
We're running out of room.
That's the only reason. There's no room.
It's nice, but it's not like original.
Right.
Like, you know,
It was
move your
just
head.
cute.
That was done by an artist. That was drawn by an artist. You know what I mean? Like, I like the original art, not like the printed. It's a cool poster.
It was cool.
They have a lot of cool posters in there. And I got a tour of the shop when we first got there.
It was cute.
She showed me the alligator heads. I thought that was really cool. So, added 2 points to everything. 27 minutes total, bringing you to 92 cents a minute. 5.
Yeah.
Food, tons of food nearby. Shout out to Rock Salt, who was too busy for us that night. So, we went over to
Green turtle.
Green Turtle. That was some good crab dip.
I told you.
You guys like crab? Yeah, you
I
were
told
right.
you.
You were right. It was worth the money. Yeah, it was inexpensive, quick seating, and we tore that shit up.
They had a burger with that crab dip on it.
Yeah, it might be too much though, because it was a really cheesy crab dip. I don't know. So giving Hera's Summer Screams a 4.98 from us, and you can argue till you run out of breath. I don't give a shit because it earned it.
It did.
It was a huge night. A lot of people out there. It's fun. It's a good time.
Yes.
We got one more. Yeah, guys, we have one more. We know it's basically June. We have another one. Hera's. Laurel's House of Horror will be opening July 5th for The Purge. I am very much looking forward to this. And we have enough time to catch up on all the Purge movies before we go.
Yeah.
So that's something we might have to do. I like the Purge movies. It's different.
I think I only saw 1 and 2.
Yeah, I think I have a lot of catching up to do with that.
And that's gonna be a long night. I would once we figure out times and stuff.
That's fine. We're ready for long nights.
Yeah.
We do long nights all the time. We had a long night last night.
I mean, but yeah.
Yeah, so huge shout out to Hera's Nightmare, Carlos, Brittany, and the entire team there. You guys killed it. All the visiting actors. You guys are awesome. And you're insane. And I love every second of it. We got to get I have that. I gotta download that picture I have so we can put it up here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get that in there. Remind me to do that when I hit stop.
Okay.
All right, guys, but this has been Halloween Haunts 365. We got a cool interview next week with Portals of Fear. Awesome dude.
This airs Monday, so happy Memorial Day.
Happy Memorial Day. Yeah. Shout out to all the troops who aren't with us and, you know, keep America free. That's why you celebrate Memorial Day. You know that, right?
I know that, jackass.
All right, before we start fighting, we got to go make some sausage and peppers.
Yes, we do.
All right, guys. If this has been Halloween Haunts 365, do us a favor and hit that subscribe button. We're growing, but not as fast as I want to because I'm impatient.
You'll get there.
I know. We'll get there. I'm going to get that plaque. Freddy's going to wear that plaque around his neck.
You better brace,
I'm going to have
Freddy.
to brace Freddy. I'm going to have to brace Freddy now. Let me move this image. Do you guys see how many fucking tickets I have up there? Good God. It's like he's wearing a scarf. I might have to think of something else. Freddy ain't going to be able to handle that much longer. He's only plastic.
Right.
Poor Freddy. All right, guys. But we're out of here for real. Make sure you put Hera's Nightmare on the schedule for this upcoming haunt season. You will not be sorry.
Yes, definitely.
But we'll see you out in the fog. We got one more left, so get ready for a bunch of interviews.
Bye.
See you later.